If you're over the age of 50, here's something your doctor might have not told you. Weak bones don't just lead to fractures, they lead to ER visits, hospital bills, long-term care, and loss of independence. But did you know that bones can get stronger again even after osteoporosis or osteopenia if you give them the right type of exercise? Today I'm going to show you 5 doctor-approved therapist-designed movements that help you improve your bone density, reduce your fracture risk, and support healthy aging from your arms down to your legs. Maayong Adlaw Natong Tanan. I'm Nathan, I'm your occupational therapist, and my goal is to help you be more consistent with your therapy at home. So most people think that drinking milk or taking calcium supplements is enough to get your bones stronger. But bones get stronger when your muscles pull on them or when you add safe, controlled impact. So you are challenging your bones, and that's how we reduce fall risk, prevent costly hospital bills, and avoid long-term care, or in other words, nursing home or assisted living facility. So if you're ready, follow along with me. All right, we will be starting from the top, and we are going to do one of the safest exercises to build your arms, your chest, and your spine bones, which will get weaker as we age. So we're going to do the wall push-ups. So just stand about a foot away from the wall, hands on the wall, and you're just going to bring your chest close to the wall. All right? So we're just going to do 10 of these. This is very safe. Everybody can do this. You can also do this by the sink, by the way. All right? Let's do 10. 1, 2, I hope you're following along with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your wall push-ups. Now let's work on improving the strength of the shin bones, your ankles, and your calves. Because when you are standing up, or most of the day when you are doing your daily activities, we are going to load a lot on our legs. So we need to strengthen the leg muscles. And we are going to do this by doing heel raises. So again, try to look for support, maybe wall or your walker. You're just going to lift your heels up, be on your tippy toes, and then down. All right? Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't know if you will hear it, but my ankles are popping. That means that I need to strengthen my ankles as well. So in order to bring that to the next level, you can go a little bit slower going up. So just like this, about 2 seconds going up, and then drop for 1 second. So 1, 2, and then drop 1 second. Up again, 1, 2. Or you can also do a single leg heel up, just like this. So just pick one foot up, and you're going to be on your tippy toes on the foot that is on the floor. All right? Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? So that is your heel raises or your tippy toes, which improves the strength of your ankles, your shin bones, and your calves. So we also need to do a safe loading and impact. And we can achieve this by doing marching in place, but making sure that we are trying to stomp the floor when we do the marching in place. This is one of the strongest input to our body to signal our bones that it needs to get stronger. And this is a safe way in order to do that. So we are creating micro fractures, which makes our bones stronger. So let's do marching in place and stomping the floor. All right? Let's do 10. 1, 2, stomp the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? Now, after doing that, we're again doing a heel up, but now we're trying to drop quickly to the floor. This will again create a safe impact to our legs, especially our leg bones, that will signal our body to make our bones stronger. All right, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your heel drops. All right, let's do the king of bone strengthening exercise. And that is the chair sit to stand. So just going up and down and then slowly sit down back to your chair. Up and then down. This will really improve your ability to have stronger bones, your ability to get up, which is the most important skill that we need to do, because after lying down, you're sitting up, or most of the day you might be sitting up, but you need to go to the bathroom, so you need to be able to get up quicker without any help. So let's do 10 sit to stands, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is your sit to stand. But you can make it easier. Let me show you. Just use a pillow, and then you're not going to stand up all the way up. So we're just going to push up and then sit back down, just like that, all right? Let's practice 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's call that the chair push-ups, which is a staple in every therapy session. I make a lot of my patients, maybe 99% of my patients, practice the chair push-ups and the sit-to stands. Right, we don't just build bones with exercise, we also need to protect them by avoiding certain types of food. We already know what kind of food you need to eat, the healthy ones. So let's try to avoid certain kind of food like sugary soda, which contains high phosphates that will pull minerals out from your bones, like your calcium. Also, too much salt. It also removes the calcium from our bones. And ultra-processed food, which increases inflammation and slows down the bone repair if you have a fracture. And lastly, excessive alcohol. It weakens the bone tissue and increases fall risk, because if you're drunk, then you are not able to walk properly. Right, so try to avoid those food and try to eat healthy. So in just 10 minutes a day, you can improve your bone density, reduce your osteoporosis and osteopenia risk. You're also improving your joint health, prevent fractures, and you stay independent, meaning you are staying at home longer and you're not going to the nursing home. And most importantly, you're able to protect your pockets because you won't have increased medical bills. So just pick about 3 to 5 exercises daily and do them consistently. So if you are following along with me and building your bones better, type down below in the comment section, stronger bones. Again, stronger bones. That way I know that you're serious about building your bone density. You don't need a gym, you don't need special equipment or expensive machines. You just need a therapist to prove bone loading and the right habits and consistency in order to avoid all those unnecessary risks. So if you know anybody who wants fewer fractures, lesser pain, trying to save money by not going to the hospital and improve their confidence to walking and doing their daily activities, please share this to them and you will be able to help them tremendously be independent. And so, just a reminder, consistency is the key and never give up. Until next time, paalam! Zoom!